if I'm a casting director, and this picture hits my desk, I'm gonna go, that's a nurse. Right? So you want pictures that speak to your castability, you know? Whatever role that you're reading for, you want to have a picture that kind of speaks to that. You know, make sure all your materials are right, because that's how you're going to get in the door. And then once you get in the door, it's going to be your choices, right? You know, you have beautiful eyes. What color are your eyes?
Like dark blue.
Dark blue. So I would have put something dark bluish that would make your eyes pop. So when casting sees it, like, you know, oh my gosh, look at those eyes. I love your look in these pictures, but I just felt like they were the background.
No, I'll ask them to lighten it then.
Yeah, and they
can.
can.
You can do it. Yeah,
they can do it in Photoshop. I mean, they can even change your shirt if you want. You know, you can even tell them, hey, why don't you take my shirt and make it blue?
Yeah.
You know, because that's the beauty of Photoshop. You can change it.
Maybe I'll ask for that then.
Yeah, say, hey, can you change my shirt blue, dark blue, and turn the background like, something other than black. You know, I hate gray backgrounds, and that's me personally, because they look like those school photo backgrounds.
Right,
It's that thing they pull down and you stand in front of it and take a picture of. So I like to, now if it's a gray background, cool, let it be a real gray background, like not a piece of paper.
Right.
Like a gray wall, but have you far away from the wall and have some lights hitting or whatever. So the blur, it's just a blurred background. You can't even see that it's like, make out that it's gray.
Okay.
Right? If you're playing a detective, right, and you got the jacket on and the badge, the detective shield, maybe you have it underneath the bridge overpass with the background real, blurred out in the background. So it looks like you're on location. You're making an arrest. So it looks real. Instead of you had that same outfit on in front of a gray background.
So what about for like a bright and happy castability?
The colors, she's got a nice blue background, she's got a yellow background. Commercials, you want it to pop, right? See, this one I'm not a fan of, because it looks like a school photo, right? She's sitting there on a chair in front of the gray background. These I like, right? But this is a commercial picture. So, especially the one with her with the blue jacket, okay? So what is this for? Well, she wants to give this picture to her commercial agent, and they're doing that commercial for Allstate, and they need the lady walking down the street. The breakdown is going to say, they get this picture and they go, oh yeah, she's great, let's bring her in, because it looks real. Okay, you want shit that looks real. Now this one I'm not a fan of. Okay, his theatrical is cool, but see how she has the gray on one side and beige on one other side?
Yeah.
That's too, it looks like it's fake. Like this here, looks like the wall was gray, and then she realized it looks too gray, so she photoshopped in a white wall over here with this. It's just too much going on. So keep it clean. So it's not, the background's not a distraction, the spotlight is on you. You want your pictures to look real. You don't want them to look fake. You don't want anything that says fake. Your performances, your pictures, your thing, everything has to scream real, professional. I'm a pro, not amateur. This is the first thing they're going to see, even your self-tapes. You send me, if I'm a casting director, you send me that bad self-tape that has the fucking, I can see your dishes in the background and it's poorly lit. The light source is coming from the back and you're dark in a silhouette and I can't hear the fucking volume, the sound, and I hear the barking dogs or whatever. I'm going, skip, skip. I'm fast forwarding through you. So everything you show me has to look legit. I got to go, wow, that's real. Oh my gosh, that's her, that's him. So everything from your pictures to your demo reel to your self-tape auditions, anything you get out there, you're putting out there, make sure it screams professional. Now, if you're putting a demo reel together on let's say some footage that you shot in a short film, and you have 2 lines, and you're on screen for 30 seconds, that's not going to do you any good. It really doesn't show your castability. You had those 2 lines. Why not? I prefer, if I'm a casting director, to have a strong self-tape, a minute of you performing that's rocking, and it's right here. And I go, oh my gosh, now I can see your performance, instead of you saying 2 lines in a short film. So make sure your materials really show your castability and highlight your talent. If you're comedic, show your comedy skills. If you're dramatic, you can cry on cue, you better be freaking crying. Whatever it may be, show, what your unique ability is. There's only one you. So highlight you, because that's your castability. And own you. Okay? Don't try to be somebody else. They're already taken. This picture screamed a certain type. Okay? This was my leather jacketed guy. This picture opened a shitload of doors for me. Because, you know, yeah, I'm half naked, but this is what I was selling to Hollywood. This picture got me in the door. And then I showed them my talent. I'm not saying, oh, you should do pictures with your shirt open, but what I'm saying is I knew what I was selling. So I said, served it up and said, here you go. And they bought it. Okay? So know what your castability is. Know what you're selling to Hollywood. Get yourself in the door and then you can change their mind.
All of a sudden, I'm not cold anymore.